Welcome back to Morning Sun Homestead. Today we're going to be starting with sourdough starter, and then of course that's eventually going to turn into bread and all different kind of goodies. I've had a lot of issues with sourdough starter. I always kill mine. The last one I had going really well. I was doing 3 things at once, and one of them was making cottage cheese. And I had my sourdough starter in a regular quart jar that was clear, the same as kefir at the time I was also taking out. And the cottage cheese called for 3/4 cup of white vinegar. Well, I poured the vinegar into my sourdough starter because I thought it was my water. And as soon as I poured it, I realized what I had done. So obviously I killed my starter. So today I'm going to try again. And I am following a recipe from Jackie Clay. She is an old-time homesteader that lives in Minnesota. She has a lot of different books. And she's using milk. So that's what I'm going to try instead of the water. So her recipe calls for 1 cup of milk. As with any sourdough starter, we need to use glass container, no metal. We need to use a glass or a porcelain or a crock. And we're going to use 1 cup of milk, which we're going to pour in today. That's going to set for 24 hours. And we're not going to cover it. We have left our sourdough set for 24 hours on the counter uncovered, so our milk is nice and warm. We have 1 cup of whole wheat flour that I just ground, and we're going to put this in and stir it up. Then we're going to let it set for 2 to 5 days on the counter and hope that we catch some yeast. It could be bad yeast, so we're going to pay attention to if it's bad or good. Hopefully we can tell the difference because this is a new experience for us. Here we are back with our sourdough. It has not even been 24 hours since we mixed our flour in. And it's unbelievable how it's already starting to rise. If we can get close enough, this was the initial part. That's where the milk was. Overnight, it has rose this much. So it's went from here to up here. This is what it looks like in the jar. I'll have to say I'm very impressed. I'm not at all a big sourdough maker. I'm just getting started, but I'm really happy with this starter, so I'm anxious to see what it can do for us. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found a new way to get your sourdough started.